In this video, we're going to be looking at the November bundles. There's a bunch of stuff in here that we've probably been saving our gold for, our dollars for, whatever currency, depending on what country you're in. We're going to take a look at these offers and also dive into the spreadsheet and do a little analysis on what is the best thing to buy in Marvel Snap for the month of December, or month of November, and looking into December. All right, so we're going to go to snap.fan. I like the format that they've got here as far as just quickly scrolling, and then we'll go through and look at these as a deep dive in the spreadsheet. So for some reason, this one's called an October Mystery 7. I mean, looking at this 20 US dollars, 1,000 gold, that's probably going to be a pretty good offer given that 1,000 gold is, I don't know, 13, 14 US dollars. So for a little bit more, you get some credits and a mystery variant. Pixel incoming, booster packs, those are trash, never buy them. I will say, Second Dinner, if you ever watch these, if you give us the ability to pick at least several of these as far as who they go to, I could see myself wanting to buy these. Like, for instance, I have a new Nico variant that I want to build up, but I'm just playing and trying to get boosters, and it's just such a grind. And I actually bought one of these to see, well, you know what, maybe I'll get lucky and see if I can get some boosters for Nico. I didn't get one. And I was like, okay, these are stupid. Like, this is just not worth it. So something you might want to consider, Second Dinner, is making these worth not, I mean, maybe you can pick 3 of them to be on a specific character and the other 2 are random. I think if you do that, you could sell a lot more of those. Again, I don't know why this is October, but Mystery 8, $20. This is like the same. It's a little different. Okay, well, more gold, less credits. So yeah, I guess it just depends. I mean, it's about the same amount. Well, we'll see what the spreadsheet says, but that looks like a pretty good offer. Peach are so cool. This is for the bigger spenders out there, 65 US dollars. We don't know what conquest ticket it is, but there's some conquest ticket. It looks like it's gold. We get the Peach Momoko variant for She-Hulk. But the real winner here is the 6,000 tokens. So I think that is the thing that you're going to want to look at, see if you want to pull off. To me, I like getting tokens. They give a little bit of gold, a little bit of credits. Okay. Token Tuesdays. I don't necessarily buy these as much anymore. I mean, they're probably the best and they're kind of the baseline for gold to tokens, but I don't like the ratio as much as the old ones. Half a world away, 10 US dollars, 80. This is going to be a buy. I mean, 800 gold is more than 10 US dollars. So if you're ever buying gold in this game, this is going to be one of those where you're just going to want to buy it. Plus, it's a pretty sweet variant and you get credits to boot. November Mystery 1, $20, bunch of premium mysteries, 1,100 gold, a little less than $20. So maybe this might be actually something that you'd want to buy still. I think that's probably a decent buy. Booster packs where I talked about those trash. Oops, all Peaches Deadpool variant. Gosh, they got so many good Deadpool variants in the game. 3,500 gold. I mean, that's approaching 50 bucks. It's probably 40 to 45 US dollars for 3,000 credit. I'd be surprised if that's going to be one I'm going to want to spend my gold on. Token Tuesdays. Species Flirkin Threat Adorable. $35 with Goose, Nick Fury. 6,000 credits. So this is going to be all about progression. We'll see what that ratio comes in at. Mystery 2 bundle, 200 gold, 5 bucks. That's actually, that might be worthwhile because 5 bucks is normally 300 gold and you're getting 450 credits and a mystery variant at the same time. So this is going to be one of those nice microtransactions. I'd look at that. Ticket 1, similar. I think this is very similar. Nice microtransaction. The conquest ticket doesn't really hold value for me. I'm not a big fan of those necessarily. Mystery 3, 10 US dollars, 500 gold, which 10 US dollars in game is 700 gold. So again, you know, I think this is kind of about where you'd sort of want to get to as far as buying these things. I do hate getting pixels out of those. That's definitely a potential buy for anybody who's looking to spend, maybe unlimited budgets, etc., or maybe a smaller budget. High stakes, 6,000 gold. You get 5,000 collector tokens, 2,000 credits. This is going to be one of those bigger gold bundles that we're going to look at for the spreadsheet. Obviously, the Dracula variant is going to be pretty solid. If you don't play that, you're really going to be focusing on the tokens. Ticket 2 for November, 10 bucks, 200 tokens, 750 credits. I'd be shocked if the spreadsheet shows that be worth anything. Thanksgiving dinner, $20 for 15. This is probably going to end up being a buy or probably buy. Anybody who's going to spend gold in game, this is worthwhile. You get some pretty cool variants, some tokens. I'd go ahead and probably do that. Was that gold? That was assuming you depending on what your budget is per month. Mystery 4. $2 for, yeah, this is a must buy. This is a must buy. This is a great value. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Even just for honestly a premium mystery variant for $2. I might consider that, to be honest with you. I think that's something that they should consider doing more of. Festival of Lights, $5 for 200 gold. Normally it's 300. This is probably a buy. I think this is worthwhile with the credits. The nice micro transaction yet again. Boosters, we're not covering that. Second dinner, Iceman variant, 2,000 gold, 3,000 credits. We'll have to look at the spreadsheet. This might be borderline. Looks like it's a good amount of credits for gold, though. I don't know, just off the cuff. Ticket 3, 900 gold, 1,400 credits. I mean, what are we talking about here? That's like, it's about this. Yeah, so those are pretty similar. I mean, just depending on what you want and how much gold you got. Token Tuesday, we're not going to talk about that. 6,500 gold for Doctor Strange, Human Torch. We've already got a dope Human Torch variant, so I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure this one's going to be cool too. Anytime there's like fire or smoke on a variant or like some sort of cosmic entity that they can like really make it move more, the variants end up being pretty cool when you animate them. 6,500 gold though, and you're 1,000 tokens. We'll see what the ratio is for gold to credits. I'm a little worried about that. I mean, it's a lot of credits. That's for sure. We'll see what that spreadsheet says. Ticket 4, $20. This feels high. Yeah, normally $20 is for 1,450 gold. 1,600 credits though, I don't know. This is probably a pass for me. I could see some whale kraken-y types or dolphin types wanting to get that. And then I think I had this one on my November one, but maybe it's been moving a little bit. So we'll just sort of cover it while it's on this version. $15 for the Ronin Kawi. I don't know how to say that. Chibi variant. 1,000 gold. This might be worthwhile actually just for the gold alone. 1,000 gold is typically around this $15 mark, so that might be worthwhile. All right, and then it gets into December. So now let's jump to the spreadsheet. All right, so we're gonna get into these spreadsheets. I will say they changed a couple, at least per data mine. It looked like November Mystery 5 was changed. It used to be 900 gold, and then now it's 2,000, and it's the same everything. So I've obviously updated that. We'll go through it as we go through here. But the mystery 4-pack here, this one actually added a mystery variant, which was awesome. So I was like, okay, a premium mystery. The November 1st one did as well. Peaches, you're so cool. This one actually, you can see, was 5,000 tokens, is now 6,000, was 3,500 credits, and now is only 500, was 2,000 gold, and is now 500 gold. So the value there is not quite as good. So I just wanted to mention that real quick before we get going. Again, we're going to be looking at a number of these. Some of these, you know, it looks like they're saying they're still coming. I've seen some. Anyway, we're going to go through these to help you sort of decide. I'm not going to go through detail each one because I've already, as far as what's in there, we're going to focus more on what is the base pricing % discount. If you're unaware, I've got two columns for pricing. The way these work is I've got one for base pricing, which is the Token Tuesdays, which are your typical cheaper spenders. And then I've got the one for $100 gold offers for people who go buy the $100 gold offering game and continually refresh buying credits either in missions and or the credit in the store. Those are your whale types. So, and then I look at % discounts and or some ratios, which is really where we decide if these are worthwhile or not. But two things I always want to share. Have a budget, stay within the budget. The other thing is these base pricings are based on what Second Dinner sets. If Second Dinner tells you it's $500 to get a piece of paper and then say, look, I'm selling to you now for $250, that doesn't mean the $250 just because it's 50% off means it's a great deal. You've got to decide that everything in this is subjective. I hope to help try to guide some people in that manner. Okay, so let's go through these. Wolves in sheep clothing still coming. That was in October. Again, this October 8th one, sort of weird a little bit. I don't understand why it's October, even though it's allegedly in November. It looks like it's a $32 to $29 US dollars, actual cost of $20 US dollars. So the % discount there is about what, 38%, 32%. That's pretty good. As far as the ratios go, these aren't very good. The tokens is terrible. The credits per gold is a little better than what you'd get in game already for $20 US dollars. I'm probably not pulling the trigger there. What did I say? I said probably buy because of progression, but honestly, for 20 US bucks, I think you'll get a lot of kraken-y whale types to buy it, but 1.4 is not that much better than 1.2. So obviously you can see those ones that are on the fence. I can flip-flop on a little bit, but it's right on that border there. Peach are so cool, 65 US dollars. We talked about that. It's your big token buy. This is typically either $120 or a $204 cost offer. That's US dollars again. Actual cost $65. So you get the nice big percent discounts there. That's always good. So it checks our first box. Then let's look at our ratios. The tokens ratio, that's pretty good. Anytime you get it above 1 or even close to 1, that's really good. You're typically going to be in the 0.7 range after the changes to Token Tuesday. I like the 1.14. That's pretty solid. The credits per gold, that's really bad. So I'm going to say this is a probably must buy for your Krakens. Whales, yeah. So that's a must buy for that one. Anybody spending big amounts of dollars, getting the tokens there is just, you want to get them. It gives you the ability to get any cards and save Spotlight caches. Half a world away is a $10 Black Widow Peach Momoko. This one base pricing is anywhere from $33 US to $36 US at a base pricing of 10. That's a great percent discount. And then this is going to be a must buy. It's got to be a must buy. 2.3 in the credits per gold and a 0.6 tokens. Yeah, it's a must buy progression gold. You're going to want to pick that up for sure. All right, your November 1st mystery variant. So it's got a nice price tag on it as far as base pricing, 51, 52 US dollars to 55 US dollars. Actual cost 20. So we're going to check the boxes here for a good amount as far as percent discount. Man, the percents are not good though. So what did I get out of this one? This is a mystery pack. I mean, it's got to be that like a premium or something, right? Yeah. I mean, this is going to be a cosmetic thing, I'm guessing. Yeah, maybe buy it because of the gold and cosmetics. What was it? Yeah. So, I mean, so if you're somebody who's going to buy gold in game, which is, you know, $20 normally gets you 1,400 gold. You get a little bit more credits and variants. So if you're a typical spender for gold, this is going to be a must buy for you. For anybody who else is maybe more on a budget, this is more of a cosmetic deal. I wouldn't necessarily go towards that. Next up, we've got the Oops All Peaches. This is the 3,500 gold. And we'll compare all the gold ones versus this month and next month at the end, just so we can give an idea of what you might want to save for a little bit. The base pricing cost here, as far as 66 US dollars to about 70 US dollars. Actual cost of about 44 US dollars. The percent discount's okay. It's at 34 to 37%. I typically like the percent discounts to be at least 30% or higher. So this is right in that threshold. When I'm looking at the ratios, this isn't good. This is not good. These are bad. Yeah, so unless you really want that Deadpool Peach Momoko, and that's what I said, bad. This is a cosmetic buy. I would not spend gold on that. That's my opinion. All right, so the $35 Flurkin one for the Goose and Nick Fury. Lots of credits, base pricing, 81 to 103 US dollars. It's a lot. The actual cost is going to be 35 US dollars. Huge percent discount, so it checks that box really nicely. And then, okay, you know what? It checks a real good box for credits per gold too. So this is probably one that $35. This is going to be a lot of Dolphin-y types. Yeah, buy progression. I'm not surprised by that. I think anybody who's going to want to get any solid progression is going to look at spending money on that one for sure. So I would go ahead and probably pick that one up. Your Mystery 2 bundle here. This is a cheaper base pricing offer, 16 to 18 US dollars base pricing. This is a good microtransaction, $5. That's one of the ones I was talking about. Great percent discounts, pretty solid credits per gold, 1.7. The base in game with just using gold is 1.28. This has got to be a must buy, right? Tell me that I said that. Yeah, buy for progression. November 1 ticket. Let's see. This is pretty similar if I recall correctly. The base pricing is lower, but the same cost is there. So this one it's a decent microtransaction, but it's a little bit better ratio. So if you're microtransaction buying, I would probably look at that one still, even though it's not quite as good as the one we just discussed. Mystery 3, we've got 10 US dollars of, I don't know why would I want this one? This is, especially compared to the other ones, 12 US dollars to 10 US dollars for the base pricing. This is not good. I better have not said to buy this. Don't buy this. No, I was gonna say maybe for progression gold because of the 1.4. It's probably a pass to me. Honestly, I'm not gonna buy that. High stakes, 6,000 gold. This is the Dracula variant we talked about with 5,000 tokens, etc. So this is gonna cost you 180 to 116 US dollars as far as the base pricing goes. Actual cost of around 75 US dollars. Percent discounts here, pretty solid. This is going to be something that your bigger Krakenies are going to really like. And you can see that as soon as you look at the tokens at 0.9. This is probably going to be a Kraken must buy type or whale buy tokens. It's not even a must buy, it's a whale buy because of tokens. That's what I'd expect. A lot of whales to buy that one. Ticket number 2, We've got a base pricing of about 12 US dollars. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Actual price of 10 US dollars. So even as a micro transaction, poor percents. No, yeah, I don't care what I said here. If I said, yeah, pass tokens, that's trash. Do not buy that. I think even your bigger spenders, save your money, but donate to somebody on stream or something. Trying to go to 5,000 subscribers. So subscribe if you've gotten this far in the video. Very much appreciate it. Birthday month. By the time you see this video, it's probably my birthday. So yeah, hammer down that like button. All the good things. Thanksgiving dinner. This is the one with the Punisher and Gambit. The base pricing on this is about 60 US dollars. So 59 to 62 US dollars. The actual cost is 20 US dollars, so a great percent discount. Love that. The ratios aren't that great. So this is really going to end up being a cosmetic thing. Yeah. So what did I say here? Must buy for gold and cosmetics. Yeah. The reason I say gold is because 20 US dollars for 1,500 gold is basically what it costs. So to me, if you're buying gold in game, this is something you're going to want to buy, and then you're just going to get the cosmetics on top of it. So it's a probably buy, but must buy type situation because of what's in the gold, what the gold costs in game. November 4th, the fourth mystery variant, the base pricing anywhere from 25 to 29 US dollars. Actual cost 2, insane discounts. So yeah, we're going to buy this. This is a must buy. And they're fantastic ratios, must buy. Absolutely. All right. That's just, get it. Even though you're not getting a lot there, it's $2 for 1,000 credits, 100%. Festival of Lights, it's that Bass one we talked about. Base pricing 25 to 28 US dollars. Actual cost 5. Fantastic percent discounts. This is going to be a must buy again, probably. Anytime you're getting to that percent of a discount, you're probably going to get it. Credits for gold, again, fantastic. Must buy for progression. So yes, do that for sure. Next up, we've got second dinner. This is the one with the Iceman variant on it. So we've got a 40 to 51 US dollar base pricing offer on that. 25 actual cost. So the percent discounts are decent. Not crazy, but pretty good, pretty good. All right, so 1.5 on the credits as far as the gold, the credits to gold ratio. What I say there? Maybe for progression and cosmetics. Yeah, all right, I'll stick with that. I think it's pretty solid. All right, so ticket 3. Let's see. We've got a 15, 16 US dollar cost, or a $10 or 11 US dollar cost. Oh, this is no. 11 US dollars. I hate the percent discounts. Let's see if the ratios save it. Not really. I would probably pass on this, honestly. I said maybe because of progression. This 1.5. Yeah, I don't think so. Artist showcases the Doctor Strange and Human Torch variant one. 6,500 gold. This is the one I wanted to see what the tokens and gold ratio was. So we've got a big base pricing here of $133 to 152 US dollars. Actual base pricing cost. Actual cost is 81 US dollars. So the percent discounts aren't bad. They're not hot. Yeah, but the ratios aren't going to cover here. It's not going to cover. So I said pass progression or token / progression. So maybe some of you, yeah, I don't know. That's just not, I'm not saying spending my gold on that, honestly. I'm not going to do it. All right, so then we got our ticket 4 for 20 US dollars. This base pricing is 20 to 26 US dollars. The actual cost is 20. The percent discount here is not going to cover what we're going to normally want. 24 to negative 0.5. Even with that 1.4, 1.5 ratio, pass for progression is what I said. This Ronin one, I was a little confused about what month it is. We'll just cover this. Maybe we cover it in both months. We'll see. Base pricing, 34 to 37 US dollars. 15 US dollar cost. That's going to be a good percent discount at the 56 to 59% discount. We've got a pretty solid credit per gold there. That's a $15 one. So maybe this is decent. Yeah, I said must buy. I think that's a stretch. I probably was feeling a little kinky when I did that. No kink shame here. And I said it was a must buy. It's a decent solid buy for sure. And then November Mystery 5, we've got a base pricing cost of $33 to 21 US dollars. And then we've got no, this is not. And base price, or the actual cost is $25. This is terrible. This is, okay, good, bad. Let's not spending more time on that. That's just trash. All right, so now let's look at, what I want to look at, sir, is some gold. So let's zoom out a little bit. We want to look at what we're looking at as far as gold goes. So we've got this Oops Peaches one, which I said was bad, so we're not going to do anything there. The high stakes one, which is a good one, 6,000 tokens. That's the Dracula one. The second dinner Iceman one for 2,000 was a maybe. We had a small November ticket 3 for 900, which was a maybe. And then another 6,500, which I said pass. and then this one, which is bad. So we really only have one good gold offer the entire month, which is a high stakes for 6,000. When I'm looking in the next month, oh no, he's hot. Cyclops, Hellfire 55. Looks like, oh, there's, hopefully they add more to that. That's trash. Rip and Tear. Let's see. Good percent discounts. Ratios, okay. All right, here's a good one. 7,500. But the tokens and gold there, I mean, I know the ratios aren't insane, but percent discounts, Century and Destroyer, winter vacation variants. You look at that one compared to the, which one was it? The high stakes one here. The ratios are a little bit better and the percents are a bit better. So if you're looking at maybe saving, I would maybe consider this one. But again, remember, these are data mines, so they can change. You just never know. And then we've got this Ticket 3 one, which is okay. So I'm really looking at the Sugar and Spice gold, but I feel pretty comfortable, even not knowing that one. I think this Dracula one is one that I'm going to probably pick up on. Lots of decent cost offers. There's an expensive one here for anybody who's wanting to spend a bunch of money. There's a number of microtransactions that you're going to want to pick up. I think those are all decent, and you should probably think about even this $2 one. So overall, I think November is going to be a decent spending month. Save up for that high stakes one. I'd probably avoid the other ones, and then maybe keep your eye on this Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice one, which looks to be pretty good as well, assuming they keep everything in there as is. So I appreciate you making it this far in the video. Again, trying to push to 5,000 subscribers. Any support there is appreciated. Hammer down that like button. Until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.